What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jeep and TV. I'm here with my buddy at TX Renegade Adventures. We are doing the pinch seam mod on his Renegade. It's currently running the ATP 4-inch lifts and 2-inch wheel spacers with wheel sizes of 225, 65 R17s. And we're having a little bit of a rub issue. So to do this, the first step you're going to do is, of course, jack up your Jeep if you got jack stands. Unfortunately, we don't, so we're using a jack and a high lift jack to hold it up and the two main corners. And we've got 3 wheels on the ground with the e-brakes on. So now what you're going to do is you're going to remove your wheel well. To do that, there is a plastic clip down here that we're actually going to leave in place and use this as a pivot. There is supposed to be a little 10mm nut right there, one right there, and then one up here as well. So we're going to go and get those removed, and we will pull down the wheel well, and we'll start to show you where to cut properly on the pinch seam. Okay guys, so now that we got the wheel well removed, you'll see everything's open up. And what we're going to be cutting off is this piece right here. It kind of starts up here and goes all the way down the wheel well. And this is called a pinch seam. Since we've got rock sliders on, we're going to be removing this little clip as well. So we're just going to cut right along here, along the bottom of the pinch seam. We're going to knock this off with a hammer, and then we're going to start here on the corner, and we're going to just put about 1/2 inch to 1 inch grooves all the way up till we reach probably about to here. Okay, depending on how we feel about. And we're going to get the grinder, cut into it. I got a 4-inch grinding wheel that's probably about yay thick. It's a pretty thick one, so it's going to put nice little chunks in it, and that will help it bend a lot easier. On a side note, this piece right here, it will be sitting in this orientation on the driver's side. You're going to have 3 bolts, one on the top, one right down there, and one over here on the bottom corner. You'll have to remove this. It's only on the driver's side. If you're 2015, you're exempt from this piece, I believe, but from some 2016s and up, we'll have this piece located on the driver's side. You'll remove it, and you will not be putting this back on. This is now trash. Alrighty guys, so I got the grinder. We're gonna start off by cutting this piece off first. A big thing is safety glasses. I don't have any, so I'm gonna use sunglasses, next closest thing. Like I said, we're gonna start here on the corner. We're just gonna cut straight across, and then we're gonna just get the hammer and knock it out of the way, up, and then cut the rest of it because it's a little bit of a tight place to work with. We're going to get started on this, and then we'll start on these parts next. Alrighty guys, so now that we got that piece chopped off, we're going to go ahead and start cutting in little intervals going all the way up, and then we'll get our 8-pound sledgehammer is what we found that does the best, and we'll beat them into place. Let's get started. Alrighty guys, so now we're gonna move on. Now we got all the cuts in, we're gonna start getting our 8-pound sledgehammer, and we're gonna beat in these little pieces that I had cut with the grinder and flatten out the pinch seam. Alrighty guys, so now that we got the pieces of the pinch seam folded down, you can see they're a lot more flush now. We are going to reinstall the wheel well the exact same way you take it out. You just slide it back in and you'll mount it back with those mounting places I told you, which were here, 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 and then that plastic clip right down here. Alright, so we're going to get that done. We'll get the wheel installed, And this mod is basically a wrap. It is a very simple, quick mod. Shouldn't take you no more than maybe an hour for both wheels. If you want to, you can come back with some black paint or just some paint general to coat the parts. You grind it off if you want to. That shouldn't really be that big of a deal as a temporary thing. I'd recommend it in the end just for the fact that it is a chance it could rust. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll gladly reply to them.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running